Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for giving me this opportunity to moderate this session. We have an incredible panel here today, and I'll just stand out here and kick it off based on the discussion that we're going to cover on the topic on digital transformation and creating digital public goods for the world. I have with me an incredible panel today. I have His Excellency Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Republic of Estonia. We have His Excellency Secretary of State, Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Republic of Poland. We have Mr. Tomasz Widomski, Founder and Chief Executive of Elproma from Poland.
Considering digital transformation, it is very important to realize that this process is a kind of a one-way journey. So we can transfer to the digital representation of data, but there is no really a way back. Therefore, it is a right time to say what happens in the last 10 years before we start intensive digital transformation globally, but especially in Europe and also we in Poland. So the maximum of the performance of the computers has reached 10 years ago the speed of 4 gigahertz clocking. Since that, the speed is not increasing. Currently, everyone who is using the computers, the speed of the CPU is decreasing down. It is because we are all trying to save environment. We don't want to generate too much heat. We all expect the better performance in a lower price and so forth. Therefore, the technology came with the solution to distribute the architecture, and that's what all happened in the IT and in Industry 4.0. We are living in the times when the hardware and the software is completely distributed. In case of a cloud computing, the distribution is really in a wide area intercontinentally. That means that whatever solution we prepare, we have to think twice before we implement the solution that will lock a door behind our back and there will be no way to return. Poland has done very well this work in last decade. Poland successfully has set up the link between information technology and operational technology of the industry. We were the witness of the change of creating the links between specific systems of the industry. And right now we are coming globally with the message that all operational technology systems at Industry 4.0 as well as information technology are getting a very tight link. We have to be very much careful with that. Therefore, considering the digital transformation means that developing a new software that makes our life more easy, that really simplified the life on the way that we don't need to visit a doctor to get our pill we use daily, or we can change the weather, we can plan our life, our holidays, our work. A lot of us are not going daily to work because they are allowed to support its company remotely from home. This is all requiring the robust infrastructure. Poland has the tools that has been developed in the last 10 years that are ensuring the stability of the most advanced infrastructure, including cloud computing, supercomputing, and quantum computing. Elproma is one of those little players who found its own place in the very niche areas of setting such links. One of them is time and synchronization. Time and synchronization plays a very important role in the distributed architecture. There is even a new threat, a cyber attack, that has been called not so long time ago, time synchronization attack and time delay attack. It is because it is now more easy to destabilize a big infrastructure of hardware and software than to really hack them, because the modern cryptography, modern mathematical cryptography is a really very powerful tool, and it's not as easy to hack it without stealing passwords and your ID. So whatever we are going to talk in this panel about the digital transformation, I would like to ask you to keep all those facts in your head and to follow the rule. The way is only the one, and in front of us. We have to transfer digitally to the virtual world. Thank you.
We've got about 15 minutes right now, or 10 minutes right now, so before I open it up to the audience for any questions, Mr. Minister, let me just kick it off with one question from my side.
Can I comment? Yeah. Trusting to new services that are a part of a digital transformation, we have to split to two lines, let's say. We have to take separately a consideration on the IT, on the public administration systems, like the mobile and citizen system, that everything is in your mobile. You can identify yourself, there is a driver's license of you, your medical history, and so forth. So here, to get the trustability on such service, the priority is, first of all, security of data. Secondly, the integrity of the data. Thirdly, availability. Of course, we want to have our service operation as frequent, as most continuously as possible. Comparing to that, the industrial operational technology, so the critical infrastructure, has opposite priority to get a trust. First of all, it is the availability, then integrity, and on the third place is security. And that's very important because it's completely opposite way, but both are building a trust for the digital solution and digital transformation.
Thanks for that, Tomasz. That's a good point. Any questions from the audience? Anybody has any questions? Otherwise, we can keep going ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chopra. May I request you to please hand over a token of appreciation to all our guests on the panel, please. Mr. Tomasz Widomski, founder and CEO, Elproma, Republic of Poland. Mr. Fokion Karavias, CEO, Eurobank SA Greece. Mr. Nishad Ali, CEO, Teltonika IoT Group, India. May I now request all of you to step forward for a photo opportunity, please. Or did I miss out? Did we miss out someone? Okay. Oh, I did say Nisha. With that, we come to a close of this session, and we will now move into the much-awaited session for today, the inaugural session with the Minister of External Affairs, Government of India, and 3 other ministers who will also be joining him from Latvia, Estonia, and Greece.